YouTube. So how do I share the screen now? Oh, I can do that here.
You can put like
Oh yeah,
multiple screens, right?
I did
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I did it.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, how can I make myself a host here? Can I? Does it give an option? Something of that sort.
Can you share this live, your YouTube link or this live link? I want to check it on my other phone. Are we all live?
Okay.
I'll let you know.
How do I? Okay. Is there a way to share? Okay. Share. What?
Maybe share your YouTube channel link once, because
Yeah.
on the other phone I'll check.
Continue to chat. That's it. Based on the 1 minute. Okay. Next. Send. देखो भेजा मैंने.
Yeah. Let me check.
Guys, how many of you are comfortable with English, or you guys want to switch to like this was supposed to be a Telugu thing, but most of the most of the folks over here are from across different states, so we've stuck to English over here. So quickly, oh, there are a lot of people today, man. Hey, Ritu, me, and Deek are kind of regulars over here. So hi guys, hi everyone. Ganesh, Anirudh, Rajshekhar, Yadav, Shubhakar, Kalyan, Ganesh. Yeah, guys, does anyone want to start? Do you guys have got any ghost stories to share? Do you have any experiences to share? Hello.
Suresh, I guess for the icebreaker, you might want to share one story and then everybody will start, I guess.
You want me? Why don't you start it, bro? Look, I guess Kalyan is gonna say something.
Yeah.
Hey, Kalyan.
Doesn't have an idea. It is my first time, no? Can you people start first now?
Sure. Okay. So I've the date was on a Thursday, and it happened around 1:55 on the 1:55 in the afternoon. So the incident was something of that sort, something like me and my wife, we have a regular routine every day. So I go to office thrice a week, and she goes to office 5 days a week. So it was I go on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I work from home on the other 2 days. So it was a Thursday, I was working from home, and we have a routine every day after our lunch. After having our lunch, we call each other, or one of us will call us, and we'll just ask each other whether we have completed our lunch and what are we doing. Just that sort of thing. That's our daily routine. So it was the same thing again that day too. My I Sorry, just give me a second. Deeko, are you able to hear my voice on YouTube? 1 second. Did I not share you the live link there? I thought I've already shared. Okay, I thought I've already shared it. Just give me a moment. Copy. I shared the link with you, but I don't know why did it not reach you yet. It's not with. Yeah, seriously, dude. That voice. Who was it? Yeah, we'll tell you those stories as well. Ritu was gonna do some kind of black magic before She will receive it for herself, or she will order it for us. Okay. Who knows? It's like a double bluff. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, the on YouTube, is it? Oh, super, dude. Okay. The story is something like. No, I told you, right. That's the routine which we had. Uh, so that day I've completed my lunch. It was around 1 o'clock or so. I was done with my lunch. I was in my bedroom. I was watching TV and I was doing my work. So it was around 1:55. I get a call from my wife. So I pick up the call. I answer the call. I was talking to her. In the meantime, I had to pee. I had to take a leak. So I put the phone on speaker, and I've got a combined washroom to my bedroom, combined washroom as well into my bedroom. So I've gone into the washroom. I was talking to her on the phone on the speaker. So I was holding the phone with my right hand, and I was having my watch on my left hand. So all of a sudden, while I was talking to her, I hear a ringtone from my bedroom, and I've got only one iPhone in the house. Everyone else in the house have got only Samsungs, and it is a proper iPhone ringtone, clear iPhone ringtone. And as a reflex action, so whenever you get a call, you get a notification on the watch as well, right? Since both of them are linked, so the same thing has happened. I've got a vibration on my watch as well, so I've turned my hand as a reflex action, check who called me, just as a reflex action. I never had a second thought. I looked at it. It was just one ring and it was just one vibration on my phone, on my watch. I looked at it and there was no notification. I thought, okay, the call might have got disconnected, so I left it there. Then after 10 seconds, after not 10 seconds or 2 3 seconds of gap, I've realized, wait, I'm already holding my phone in my hand. I'm on already a call with my wife. How could I hear a ringtone from my bedroom? So that was a weird thing. I was, so she kept on talking and I wasn't responding. Then she asked me, why aren't you talking, why aren't you responding? Then I told her everything. She was like, maybe it was some notification, something of that sort. Look into it. Karke, she disconnected the call. I looked into all the notifications. The last notification which I've got on my phone was at 12:25, and I see the same notification on my watch as well, which is around the same time, 12:25. And there are no alarms set on my phone, and there are no alarms set on my smartwatch as well. So this was one thing which has happened. There is no explanation to it. I've and I wasn't daydreaming. I don't have a really great imagination as well. I can't really imagine stuff. I can't really hear out voices. But it was a pure ringtone. And even though if it was my imagination, I shouldn't have felt a vibration on my smartwatch. So this was one unexplained that has happened. So once I started backtracking, so couple of years back, we had a different kind of incident. Me and my wife were in our bedroom, so we have completed our lunch. So my parents live in my parents we live with our parents. So we all completed our lunch around 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We sat there for a while. Then we came to our bedroom, and my mother has gone to her bedroom, and my father was sitting in the hall watching TV, in the living room watching TV. So at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we closed the door. We closed the bedroom door. So we heard three knocks on our bedroom door. Tuck, 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 tuck. So I thought, okay, maybe it was my father. He wanted something. So I stood up. I've gone to the door. I've opened the door. As expected, my father was standing outside the door. Before I could ask what my father wanted, my father asked me back, "Why did you knock on the door?" I was like, "I've heard, it's. I did not knock the door. I've heard the knock from the outside. I thought you might have wanted something." He said, "No, I was sitting here and I've heard three knocks. I thought your door guy might have got stuck or something. So you're knocking from inside." So both all me, my wife, and my father, all three of us have heard it. No one has an explanation, and they're proper three knocks. They're not something of some air gush hitting the door. Nothing of that sort. The proper three knocks. Now, cut to 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks back, maybe. Again, it was in the morning. I was taking a bath. I was about to take a bath in the washroom. I was again taking a leak, and I hear continuous knocks on my door, on the bathroom door. Tat, 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 tat करके, there were no, there were like 10 to 15 knocks. Tat, tat, tat करके, and I thought it was my wife. Maybe she wanted to talk to me, but so I said, okay, wait, I'm peeing. I just come back. करके, I replied her. The moment I replied, the knocking stopped. So I completed my business. I've opened the door. There was no one outside. So I thought, okay, she might have left. So I've again gone back and I've started taking shower. Then again I hear knocks, and this time my wife speaks out asking, would you need a lunch box for the? I was about to go to the office that day, so she said, would you need lunch box for your office? I said, I got irritated because she already knocked once and she hasn't asked me anything. So I yelled at her saying that I don't need anything. Just leave me alone. Karke, I yelled at her. Now I complete my shower. I came out of the bathroom. I so I got ready. I've gone into the kitchen and I've asked her, why did you knock the door earlier? What do you mean earlier? Then she said to ask for lunchbox. Whether what do you need lunchbox? I said no, not before. Before that you knocked before that, right? You've knocked continuously. Why did you knock then? She was like, I never knocked. I just came once. I just knocked and asked you if you needed a lunchbox, and you said, you yelled at me, and you said you don't need it. Then who knocked on my door before you? I thought she was pranking me. She was saying, she was telling me, no, I haven't knocked it. I've just knocked once. I was doing work in the kitchen. Karke, she was answering me. I was still thinking that she was pranking me, so I wasn't really ready to listen to her. Then my father has heard this entire conversation, and he came from the living room and he said, she has knocked the door only once. That too when I've asked her to go and ask you whether would you need a lunchbox. So again, another unexplainable thing. I've heard knocking twice. The first time there were continuous knocks. It wasn't anyone, but I've heard knocks. But the second time it was my wife. So these were the three instances that were happened in the house which I'm living right now. Again, I don't have an explanation. Nothing supernatural has happened, and I don't think there are ghosts over here. But these are unexplained things which have happened to me, and these are the only unexplainable things that have happened to me till now. That's my story. I don't think no one has opened the camera then. I'm sharing the entire screen, no? Am I not? Maybe setting is something, or whoever is speaking, that's when it. Oh, okay. How do I do it now? Come on, capture screens. Okay, got it. Hmm. Oh, hmm. శివ చెప్పు శివ. వర్షం ఉందబ్బా. ఉంటుంది. ఈవినింగ్ అవునా? మార్నింగ్ 6 to 7 లోపల వచ్చేయాలా? ఓకే. అచ్చా.
So maybe that's why my mother is getting dreams of him.
Makes sense.
Mhm. And even my father gets dream of his brothers who passed away. Actually, telling you, my father is like my father's family has like 9 brothers. Okay, let me tell you, they are not cousins; they are own brothers. 9 brothers and sisters. Let me tell you, they are not cousins; they are own. So, they few brothers passed away, and few are still left among all the 9. So, my father also similarly gets dream. He sees that dead people appear in his dreams before their antim sanskar. Like suppose his antim sanskar was on 2023. 2023 13th of July, then he sees them like they appear in his dreams like 11th or 12th, one day before or 2 days before. I don't know what my parents are going through. Maybe they are literally attached to that person, and because of this emotional connection, they are seeing this. I know nothing happened to my brother and me like this anytime.
Yo, sorry guys.
Nice story.
It's real. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know why, but one day I was literally like I saw a dream. It's raining heavily. It's raining really heavily. it's raining heavily, and because of that I couldn't go to college. I stayed at home, and I was suffering through a few cramps, and I'm sitting at home like, "Mama, I don't want to go," and my brother is going even though it's raining heavily. And after that, I saw this few days before, and same thing happened today as I saw. Today it was raining here that heavily, but it was raining, and I didn't go to college. Suffering with my stomach pain.
Oh,
My brother was going to school. Sometimes when dreams convert into reality, I don't know.
sorry, Rita, I haven't heard your entire story. I've been doing all kind of stuff. I've been trying to set the light and everything. I was trying to set my hair as well.
So gaya mera story waste.
No, it's on the live stream.
No,
Hopefully, everyone-
I heard it. At least
Yeah.
few people did, I guess.
yeah. So, guys, yeah, this is how the thing is. Unfortunately, I couldn't share a great story. I did not know. I haven't heard what Ritu said. So, but yes, this is how it goes. This might sound really boring for you, but believe me, later on, once people start sharing their stories, this will get interesting, and everyone will start pitching in. So, sorry for a bad start, but if anyone else wants to share their story or share an experience, that would be great. Guys, Rajshekhar, Yadav, Ganesh, Kalyan, Anirudh. We've got a lot of people on the
There are also Ved, Yaja, and Devyan.
yeah, Ved, yeah, so Ved, Yajant, and these are our regulars, dude. Once we start talking, they'll not have
Yeah.
anything to talk. We'll talk
Yeah.
about all sort of things.
Yeah, there are a lot of new guys today.
Yeah. Guys, hello.
I will go in 5 minutes. I'm having dinner right now, so I'll
Oh,
go
super,
next
super.
week. I'll go for sure. I have one.
Super, okay, no problem.
Okay.
Anyone?
Kalyan, you had some story. You said like you
Yeah.
can share with us. I guess.
Kalyan? We're putting you on the spot, dude. In the meantime, yeah, so we can all discuss in the meantime.
Okay, there's a like my own story which I can share. Like with happened with me and my brother.
Oh, the old one again.
Old one.
Oh.
So it is around, I guess, 2016. One of the old libraries of school, like those section of libraries where only people go not to study. Those kind of sections of library, the corner ones. So one day after lunch, after me and my brother were bunking classes, and we went to the library to just get some storybooks and get study, like just waste time. I pulled out a nursery storybook because we were only allowed to have educational books in the library. My brother somehow found a book named 666. That's all it was written on the cover. It seemed like a little old book, and the 666 was written in white and the whole cover was black. Inside the book, there were no pictures, all word book. I said, it's a boring book, bro. Why are you reading this? I'm going back to class. So I left him. He said, "You're reading this book." He started reading. And I went to class. I went with my day around 2 to 3 hours after 3 hours since then. Yeah, similar to the center one. But it was a bigger one.
This one?
666, yeah. The below one.
Oh, this one?
No, like if you close it, yeah, this one. But the 666 were bigger.
Okay.
Yeah.
All this
And-
you were saying it was something like this?
Yeah, like see, it was old, so I don't think there was this much design on it. Even if it was completely faded.
Okay.
So it's like the books sometimes after a few years, a little bit they get whitish on the cover.
Mhm.
We could only see 666 as clearly from there. And what happened is after 3 hours, my class ended. I thought my brother always used to pick me up. We are like not that. Our age gap is not more than 2 years, so we go. We used to go to school and come back on the together. So I thought, why is not he is not here? I was about to go to home. Then I suddenly thought maybe he's in library. Let's go and check on him. What I see is he is sitting there on that book open on the second page. I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? I reach out to him. I'm like, bro, what's up? Let's go home. He's like, you came back. You are going to classes, right? I said, bro, it's been 3 hours since I left you. It's been 3 to 3.5 hours. He's like, no, bro, it's been only 10 minutes. I just finished one page of this book. This is about some farmer who has lost all his crops and now cursing to God. I'm like, bro, you kidding me? Check the time. So then we were in a hasty, like, let's leave. So he tried leaving that book on a separate spot where nobody else can find it, on a like library section where people don't dwell much. And we also told the librarian that we'll come next day. If someone tries to borrow a book with this kind of name, just let us know. That day. And after like 2 years, we graduated high school. Till then, we could not find that book. We have checked all the shelves of the library. Even we went to the head librarian. She said it's not possible to have this kind of book on the library, as there is only educational books available. She also asked us, did you find any entries of that book earlier, or in the back of the book they have this library card entry on the cards which are entered? We said no, that book didn't had any library card entry. We thought nobody has took it out in a while. And and whenever I ask my brother what he read, he says he only remembers a small something about a farmer losing his crops and then complaining to God. For 3 hours, what did he study? And later in life, I got to find out that's actually satanic story from Bible about a farmer losing crops. This recently I studied about it.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is a new information for us.
Yeah, I recently found out like there's a satanic story in Bible about a farmer losing all the crops. It's something goes like a farmer loses crops, then his family, then everything, and still he prays to God. Then Satan leaves him alone or something like that.
Yeah.
Job, something with Job. The farmer name is. You can find the story. It's a biblical story. So that's something happened with us. I don't know whether the book was evil or maybe someone else left it behind, or we were unlucky to not find it, or maybe unlucky to find it.
And the number 666 is considered to be satanic in
It's considered evil in Christ.
Yeah.
Christian, yeah. And my brother is from like a Christian school till 10th. He studied in a Christian school. In 11th only he came to like my school where we studied together. So he was in a pure Catholic school in Meghalaya till class 10. So he did know more about it. That's why he was interested in that book, I guess.
Anything of this thing resembles those books? Any of these things?
I'm telling you, the main thing was like, when the book gets old, a little bit whitish and grayish color on the central part, and then there was fading whitish color, and then this kind of white 666. The font may be like similar to the normal, serif, sans serif kind of thing. Simpler font.
Okay. Super. But this is, we have to see what does do you know what is the significance of 666? Have you tried to do research on this thing?
Some say it's the number of the devil, demon. There are some
What is the meaning of 666?
Okay. My friend is saying like the story goes like 6 times after Lucifer was banned, he said sorry 6 times thrice.
Oh,
So it's connected directly to Lucifer.
nice. The mark of the beast in the Bible, numbers are associated with the mark of the beast, which Adam follows as Antichrist. It often known as fascinating revelation of New Testament. And we had some the same kind of story, right? Was it you or was it Ritu who told about that book, the Book of Christ or Book of Devil, dude? We had some Book of Devil.
That is Ritu.
Yeah, Ritu. And is it a made-up story, Ritu, or was it your friend? Did it happen?
One. My friend literally experienced it. He never even knew about the book.
What was the book name again?
Something, if you type Devil's Book.
Oh, this one, yeah, Codex.
Yeah, Codex. This is very famous. Yeah.
Yeah. Codex Viegas. So your friend had a dream of this thing, is it? Something of that sort?
Yes.
Oh, nice. So who is going next? अरे यार दी आपको फ्रेंड को पूछ लेना if he has anything to share.
I'll ask him. Maybe he has a story to share.
Him? All this while I was thinking it was a her.
Bro, I'm in a boys' PG. Come on.
So maybe you might have gone on a date, dude. What's wrong?
Bro.
I mean, So who is going next? Mostly we are repeating our old stories, guys. Come on. We want something new. We've heard the same stories again and again. Maybe Yajant can tell his story. That would be even interesting.
Arey, what about that Bargat ka ped we were about to make?
I was about to write a script. I need to write a script. I was occupied with many things, Ritu, for all this while.
We have 2-3 scripts on the making for that.
Oh, Rajshekar, sorry.
Do you guys remember about the story of my friend which this Ouija board?
I don't remember it. Okay, wait. Deep, I guess Rajshekar has got something to share. Maybe we'll give a chance for Rajshekar and then you can go with yours.
Yeah, I will share some experience with me. So I had all these devil stories and all. Maybe it's not that much of devil story or that much effective, but whatever I experienced, I'll share it. But let's see how it you feel. So this is a real experience for sure.
Yeah, I'm putting everyone else on mute. Just give me a moment.
Yeah. So personally, something I experienced. So I just want to share. So every one of you know this company called Infosys, right?
Okay, yeah. Is it in Hyderabad or where?
Yeah. So yeah, I'll just share some experience. So there is. So I'm a software engineer. So in 2015, I kind of joined Infosys, and I was asked to report to Mysore in training. So just I want to give before getting the story, I want to give some basic idea of how it goes like. So it's a very big campus. So can I present my screen? We'll see. Share my screen.
Yeah.
So I just open Google Maps. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, this is how I just look in the map. So it has very large campus. So every building will have a building number, 1 to 90 or everything. Okay. So the daily routine is go get ready morning, have some breakfast, take bicycle, go to training, come back, and my daily routine was come have dinner at the food court, and then walk back to my room, and at the time I used to talk with my friends. So all my friends used to live in one building, and I used to live in I got posted in a different building, so I don't have many friends in the building I am staying. So everyday routine is come back with my friends. They're gonna drop at their building, and I leave. I go to my building. So I don't want to go to room directly. So what I do is I want to talk with my parents or my brother. So I'll take my phone. I'll be just walking in the corridor here and there. So just to have some cold air. I'll talk with them and then go back to room and sleep. So that was the everyday routine for me. So here comes a day when so that day morning what happened is I was a bit late to to the training. So I woke up late, came out, had breakfast, and somewhere I'm going by this way. So I felt like I got cycle here, luckily. So getting cycle is difficult every day. So while I was going there, so I felt like hey, I had to go forward, take U-turn, and come back. All is there is a building, the space. So there was a building space, like so every building is like connection of two buildings. So every building you see like two buildings will be there. So they will be joined. So like first floor is connected. Like you can walk from first floor of one building to first floor of the next building. So there will be some empty walking space for every building. Okay. So but the ground floor is like empty. So there I felt like I can just cross this building. So I was cycling into the building and came out and went to training as usual. Like I went there. So night I came back where I have having dinner with my friends. So then we came out when talking. So they were like talking about all these horror stories. Then I was asking like I was like seeing this building for a while. We have been here for a while. Why no one are there? I did not see anyone in this building yet. They told like, no, don't you know this? They told like this building is closed. Like no one stays in this building. Like
Which building
no one are allowed.
exactly?
Is exactly 79 building.
Okay. Can you zoom in?
What's that? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I tried to put street view, but I can't find any street view inside this. So they told like no one allowed to stay in this building. So some person got suicide couple of years back. So now they are like completely like stopping it. So I was like, come on, dude, we are IT company. We are like, why do we believe this? What if someone goes suicide? Why do we have to like boycott a building?
Basic
man,
basic horror story, horror movie thing. You know you should, but you will end up going there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's like, no man, this company believes all those things. Did you observe building number 13 in the campus? I said, where is that? It must be beside building number 14, no? They said like, no, there is no building 13 in our campus. So we believe in 13 is a negative number. So the intensity did not put 13 building. I still can't. So you see, go wherever campus, you go any campus, you can't find building number 13. Oh, that is ridiculous, man. I was like, fully like, I can't believe it. Okay, all these weird things. Okay, I felt like, oh man, I went into this building today. Okay, it's fine. Like there was no one there. Like, so I came back. So my friends dropped. So I came back to room as usually. I wanted to talk with my parents. So I took my phone. So like so I told you right, there is a connection between like one building to other building. So in my couple of buildings, I was just walking on the corridor. So I felt like I was curious. Let's go to top floor. I like we'll soon need to leave this campus. Let me explore the building at least. Like I have not explored this building enough. So my room was in first floor. So I never went up. So I felt like while talking on the phone, I went like just walking and took the stairs and went to second floor. And I felt like in the building, my number was like 86, I guess, 86 or something. And the combined number is around, I think, 87. So I was like, just want to explore. I think no one are there in the other part of the building, I think. So at this point, maybe it's less demand at that time. So I think only my building is kind of occupied and the next building is not occupied. Even that, I think the top floor is not much occupied, I guess. So I was just exploring the building. I was like taking the stairs, went up the building thing. And I think that is the top floor. I felt, oh no, there should be one more floor. I went to stairs and took the floor. There I found absolutely no one. So I was like a bit suspecting why no one are there. I can't see anyone coming outside of the rooms, or there are no people are there. I still can't believe whether people are there or not. So, but it's all well lit area. So I am not frightened or anything. It's all well light. I can see everything, something. So I just want to go like, yeah, there was one more floor, one more steps I want to take. I took the steps. There it was like, I felt like I shouldn't have come here. Like I felt like this is some kind of restricted area because no one are there. But suddenly I saw someone like one security guy, one sweeper guy came out from a lift and he saw me. He gave a weird look on me. Oh man, he might ask me like why I am here and no one. This is not a place you should be. I thought he might question me, but sir, he didn't do anything. He just left. So I felt like okay, this is enough of adventure today. I'll leave the room. Because this guy already saw me. If I keep roaming, this guy will question again me. What do you want something? So I don't want to do that. So I walked a bit. And then I had a look at that the way we just went. I had a look, but I see no one there. I thought like he left by lift or something. So I came to that corridor between that 86 and 87 building. So it's fine. So like I felt like I explored one direction of the building. I explored, but what is there in the next building? I wanted to see. So there I kind of went to it. There also it was well lit area. So I crossed that next building also. There are no people there. And I after ending that tunnel, so I got one more corridor kind of space. It's like that building is kind of connected to a different kind of building at the other side. I don't know what is that. Is it like third building connected? I don't know. But it was a kind of empty area. So I can see on the right side, I can see all the trees, all the distance, like all the forest and all. But no another. It was corridor. But for the next building, there is no lights. Okay, so here comes the site was surprising for me. I came till the end of the corridor. So throughout my back, it was all well lit area, but in front of me, it was completely dark.
Okay.
Okay, but how I can see there is something is I can see something at the end of the tunnel. At the end of the floor, I can see a door, exactly a size of a door. It is well lit. Exactly, I can see the door mark. Okay, but that site is still surprising for me. Like even if it is dark, there is a light, full light behind me. At least I should be able to see at least 2-3 meters. I should be able to see. So light will have like inference, right? We don't go from full light to full dark in one go. It will be like okay. But I was surprised, like how come this is full dark? I can't even find anything in this dark space. I can't even when I peep, I can't find any wall or any door, any nothing. I'm not. It's like fully black area. So I came till the edge of the dark space. Right in front of me, I can see nothing apart from the very door at the end of the tunnel. So I was still figuring out how come this is so dark. So if my heart was saying like, okay, let's not go. So if we had enough adventure. This is already dark place. If someone see me, they will definitely report to me like this guy is doing something. So I felt like going back. Oh, I should go back. I felt like that. So then I was thinking like, what is this? Like, am I fearing of devil or something? It's not right. I shouldn't. There is no such thing as devil. I should not fear. Then why am I fearing it? Okay, I came till here. Why can't I explore it? So let's go till the door and see what's next after the door. I wanted to try once, but it is completely dark. Like I felt like whether to go out at full darkness. Something. I did not get any thought of taking the phone and putting on flash. I felt like let's have it adventure or something. So I felt like I took one right leg onto me and took a step into the dark space.
Okay.
Immediately, one left spark, red color spark, started from my left side, and at the left side top, the spark